Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. Oh, I'm running late. So, my apologies for that. A couple minutes late. My whole week has been busy. I didn't think I was even going to be able to come on here and do a video today, but I'm going to be making my card on the fly today because I did not make a sample card. My week's been crazy and hopefully things will settle down a little bit. Hi, my name's Jana. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. If you are here live, hello, and come on and say hi to me, please, on the chat. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you'd like to shop with me, this is the address, but I will put this information in the description box below, along with my current host code. And when you shop with me and spend $50 before shipping and taxes in a month, then, and you use this host code, that's what's really important, is that you have to use the host code. Then I will send you a little thank you gift the following month. Okay, so you'll be able to find the host code, like I said, in the description box, but it will also be on the landing page on my shopping site. Okie dokie. All right, so I got this new set from the catalog, the current annual catalog, and it just came yesterday. So I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. So there's all these dies that go with this, and you can see the dies look quite different than what you get here in the stamp set. You've got all these fun pieces, which I thought would be fun to play with today, plus all these labels, and I love the little stitching details on them. And then there are also dies to cut out the various things in here. I think the only one that doesn't have a die is this little background circle really do there. So you get lots of extra dies that don't cut things out in this set. But this set has tons of nice greetings and things here. So it's a good one to have in your stash. Excuse me, I need to have a drink here. If you guys haven't tried, well, I guess it depends, but I am drinking this Atkins protein iced coffee drink, the vanilla latte. So I have like this tall cup full of ice and that in it, and that will just like last me all afternoon, and it's so yummy. It's kind of taking the place of iced coffees that I was spending too much money on, if you get my drift. Okay, so what I did have time to do ahead of time was I made a card base with Daffodil Delight colored cardstock. I was trying to think ahead a little bit here, plan ahead a little bit of what I kind of wanted my card to look like. And then I've got a piece of white for the inside. And then this, I have to show you this paper. I guess I thought I had already shown it to you, but I hadn't because I just opened it. This is the paper that, I don't know how you say that, Les Shop, I don't know. But anyway, it goes with the fun stamping set that you can create all these storefronts with, and I did make a card with that stamp set already. But this paper is so cute, and I hadn't even opened it up and looked at it. So let me see here. There's the back of that. You get 2 sheets of each design, but look at this paper. How fun is that? Oh my goodness. I was so surprised when I saw that. You could cut out all those little things, all those images too, and make cards with those images. I just think it's so cute. And then it's got this little, oh, what do you call that? When you piece like ceramic thing, mosaic type design on the back there. And there you have it, the little shops in miniature. And oh, that looks kind of like blueprint, you know, of the shops. That's neat. And more shops. So you can just cut all these shops out and make cards with them. Fun. And then I think that is really pretty, that design there on the back. And more shops. And what have we got on the back of that? A fun stripe. And then this that is stacked books and tubes of paint and flowers. And then this fun yellow on the back, which is what I cut a piece to use, was the yellow. And it is in Daffodil Delight to go along with the card base. So that is what the main bones of our card is going to be. And before I get started with that, when I got that this Timeless Arrangements stamp and die set, and if you buy the stamp and die set together as a bundle, you do save 10%, just to let you know. I also got these ribbons. Aren't they pretty? So these are it's just called Sheer Ribbon Combo Pack. And I just think they're so pretty. This is the new Bubble Bath. This, I think, is that Azure Afternoon and Lemon Lolly. And it's got that little silver thread there on the edges. So pretty. I got that, and then, so it was a very small order. And then I got this new One Horse Open Sleigh Designer Series paper, which is one of the new items, Christmas items that they have. And these are online exclusive things. So I just thought I would show you these papers really quick. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I was going to see if it says there's 48 sheets in here. So I'm not sure. 4 of each. It looks like 4 of each design. That's pretty. Oh my goodness. I didn't want to have to pull them out of the plastic. It's a lot of, I'm just going to kind of flip through it really quickly. It's a lot of like picture type papers that are really great to just add a quick image to and a greeting, and then you've got a card. Look at that one. That is so cute. So really fun papers. That one has a cute deer. But these are just great for easy to make quick and easy cards with. But there is a stamp set that goes along with these. I believe it's Santa in his sleigh, and I don't know all what's in the stamp set, but it's called One Horse Open Sleigh. The paper is. So if you are interested, you can go check out the stamps as well. All right, let's get started. So I don't really want to glue anything down just yet because I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. But I did grab some papers, and I guess I better get a block. So I have some white here. I wanted to stamp out these little flowers. This is a photopolymer stamp set. All right, so this kind of looks like a poppy to me. I guess it could be a tulip. Not sure. So I'm going to stamp it in Poppy Parade because I'm going to say it's a poppy. Wait a minute. Do I want to stamp it in Poppy Parade? Probably I should just stamp it in black. I did get markers out to color with. Okay, I should have cleaned that stamp off a little bit since it's never been used, but if it doesn't stamp out good, I can just do it again, right? Came out just fine, but what I'm going to do is set it on my paper and give it a little bit of a twist. I don't know how many of these I want, so I'm just going to stamp some. There we go. Oh, I don't want to put the lid on that yet because I'm not done. All right. And then I want this other one that just, to me, looks like it should be some sort of purple. Okay. It's always a bit crazy to me when I haven't done a card in advance of doing it with you guys, but it will be okay. All right, so I did grab markers. I had this thought in my head of how I wanted to do this, but just didn't have it made yet. Okay, so I've got Light Poppy Parade, Light and Dark, and I have Light and Dark Orchid Oasis. So I am just going to do a little bit of quick coloring here, nothing fancy. We had to have a whole new, the whole new long vent for our dryer replaced. The under the house big metal long vent thing. And so they came and did that this morning. And so my laundry day that I do laundry usually is on Mondays. This is Thursday. So as soon as they were done, in went a load of towels. So I just heard that finish washing in there. So at least now I can dry stuff. Okay, I went out of the line just a bit there. So I'm going to get my colorless blender and see if I can, oh, that's not it. See if I can erase that boo-boo. All right, we'll see if that worked or not. Okay, so there's that. And then, is this the dark? Yes. So I'm just going to come back in here with just a touch of shading. Like I said, nothing fancy. I've got beautiful dahlias blooming. Oh my goodness, our friends gave us this big dahlia plant and it is blooming and it's so pretty. Okay, so those little leaves, let's see what dark olive looks like here. I think this will be fine. And then I'm just going to go down the stem with it because flowers don't have black stems, they have green stems. At least it will give the idea that it's green. And I may as well do these while I'm at it. So I'm kind of going off to the side of the line just a little bit. Okay, and then I am going to take this light and dark Orchid Oasis. I think I'll color the bigger circles with the light and then the smaller ones. Oh well, I'll just variate it. Some will be light, some will be dark. Which color am I using? Light. Okay. Well, that's kind of fun. Cute. All right. So there is that. And I guess we may as well just go ahead and cut these out. I'm changing out the plates because that's the one that's been cut into. And this one's not quite as beat up yet. I'll put it on the top. Hi, Cynthia. Okay, they're always so cute when you get them cut out. All right. Do these other ones real quick. I think once we get all the things cut out, the rest of it's going to go together really quickly. what I have in my mind anyway. We'll see. Okay, come on. Let me get one going in there ahead of the rest, and then they will go through easier. And I may or may not use all of these, but at least they will be cut out. I'm going to have to get a magnet sheet to put all these dies on. It's so much easier than trying to stick them back to the sticky. Okay, one more of these. There we go. They put a little polka dot down at the bottom of the stem there so you can see the stem through there and know that you have it lined up right. Okay, Jana, get your sandwich going the right way here. Make it easier on yourself. There we go. If you just offset that top plate ahead of the others, it goes through so much easier. All right, then. There are all the colored flowers. So cute. All right, what's next? Uh-oh, I dropped my die. No worries, because I have a handy dandy, long-handled magnet thing to pick them up with off the floor. Hee hee. I got this at Home Depot. Here, let me show you how long it is. And then it extends. This part here untwists and it extends even longer. Things you never knew you needed in your craft room from Home Depot. All right, so now then, I want, do you see all these little pieces here that we're going to build a cluster? So I'm going to do this one with green, and I pulled out garden green for that. So let me just snip a piece of this off. And I know I'm going to want 2 of these, I think. Okay, so there is that. And I want another one. I'm going to flip that plate over there. I should be flipping it every time I use it. Kind of helps them not to get that hump in them that they tend to get. Okay, so there's those. And let's see what else. So I pulled out, oh, this one. I want to do this one in gold foil. Um, Once I get these pieces all cut, I don't want to make promises I can't keep, but I think that the rest of it is just going to go together pretty darn quick. So bear with me while I get all these things cut. Cynthia, you are saying good evening, so you must be on the eastern side of the United States. Or are you in the United States? Maybe you're somewhere else. I'm on the Pacific coast, so it is only 2:30 here right now. Okay, so there's my gold pieces with that, and then I pulled out some more daffodil yellow because I wanted to do, maybe I'll do these little pieces here. There's this one too. I'm gonna do these. Where's my, oh, here it is. And let me just cut out one more in case I want two of them. I don't know if I do, but I might. And then I think we will go with that and see what it starts looking like. Hopefully that will be all we need, except for the label. And once I get the cluster sort of together, then I can decide what, if I want the label to be white or how I want it. Since I haven't done this before with these stamps and dies, I don't know. Okay, let me set this out of the way here for a minute. And bring this back in. And get some glue and my little silicone mat, which needs to be cleaned. All right. So I know that I want to do that. Let me see my dies here. I think I just don't want to use the biggest, the widest one, I don't think, but we still could, but I want to use one of the more narrow ones, I think. So at this point, I'm just going to be building it on top of itself like this and not worry so much about the label. Okay, there's that. And I'm just going to have to play with this a little bit to see how I want to lay it out here. Okay, we're just going to go for it. All right, now then, I think I will come back in with the flowers after I get these pieces situated where I want them. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I can see where this set would be a bit addictive. Because there's so many different things you can do with it. And see what I mean? After you get your little pieces all die cut, it just all comes together pretty quickly. Okay, let's see. I can just do this. Because we can move things in front once it's stuck. And then and where do we want the purple? Okay, you just got to commit to it here. So I'm going to put this one on top of that yellow there. All right, so we are going with that, and then I'm trying to decide what color I want to do. I'm thinking just white. I've got to get a wipey because I have glue on my fingers now and it's sticky. Okay. So then, I think what I will do, oh, there's some little, okay, those are cute. Let's do that. And I think I will just do these in the Orchid Oasis. Just a little something something for the inside. And I don't know what sentiment I want to put in there, so right now I'm not going to worry about it. But on the outside, let's look at these. I like that. Your kindness means everything to me. And where is my white? Here it is. And some scissors would be helpful. Here we go. Okay, I think that looks fairly straight. All right, I got my little daffodil yellow finger dauber out there. And I am just going to go around the edges of this a little bit here. I really love how they did the little stitching detail, excuse me, on these dies with the little cross stitch in the middle there. I'll show you here in just a second. Isn't that cute? Okay. I'm sure probably inside all I will stamp is the thank you stamp. Don't stick, don't stick. I'm not ready. All right. I wonder, you know what I want to do? I'm going to go around the edges of this piece as well. I just like that kind of finished off look a little bit better. Now, if I were doing another layer behind this piece, I probably wouldn't do this, maybe. Just depends. Okay. Yes, I like that better. Okay, now the fun part. So pretty. Okay. I'm debating. I think I want some bling. I'm grabbing my Giganto box of blingity bling here. All right, let me rifle through some of this real quick and see. I don't know, I'm just gonna set that up there. And that. Ooh, the little butterflies might be cute. No. Okay, let me look at those things. I think the butterflies would be super cute because we've got those gold. I kind of like that idea. Let's just look at it here and see. Can I pull this off? Oh, I'll just leave it. Let me grab my take your pick tool. Oh, I think I need more putty there. This one is getting down to the end, I think. Okay, that's pretty cute. One more, a big one or a small one? All right. Cute. I love it. I think the butterflies were the right choice. So cute. And see how fast it comes together? It's just taking that little bit of time to die cut. But this, making these, I can see can be very addictive. So many options. All right, so it is story time. Let me just put this back in the plastic real quick and we will get to it. All right. Still in A Child's Garden of Verses. And I think okay, I think we read that one. I don't know. I can't remember if we read that one, so I'm just going to read it again in case. My treasures. These nuts that I keep in the back of the nest, where all my lead soldiers are lying at rest, were gathered in autumn by Nursey and me in a wood with a well by the side of the sea. This whistle we made, and how clearly it sounds, by the side of a field at the end of the grounds, of a branch of a plane with a knife of my own. It was Nursey who made it, and Nursey alone. the stone with the white and the yellow and gray. We discovered I cannot tell how far away, and I carried it back, although weary and cold, for though father denies it, I'm sure it is gold. But all of my treasures, the last is the king, for there's very few children possess such a thing, and that is a chisel, both handle and blade, which a man who was really a carpenter made. I don't think we read that one. This one is called Block City. What are you able to build with your blocks? Castles and palaces, temples and docks. Rain may keep raining and others go roam, but I can be happy in building at home. Let the sofa be mountains, the carpet be sea. There I'll establish a city for me, a kirk and a mill and a palace beside, and a harbor as well where my vessels may ride. Great is the palace with pillar and wall, a sort of a tower on the top of it all, and steps coming down in an orderly way to where my toy vessels lie safe in the bay. This one is sailing and that one is moored. Hark to the song of the sailors on board, and see on the steps of my palace the kings coming and going with presents and things. Now I have done with it. Down let it go. All in a moment the town is laid low. Block upon block lying scattered and free. What is there left of my town by the sea? Yet as I saw it, I see it again, the kirk and the palace, the ships and the men. And as long as I live, and wherever I may be, I'll always remember my town by the sea. And your parents will remember all those little blocks laying on the floor that you didn't pick up and they stepped on. All right. That is that for today. And next week, let's see. Yeah. Am I going to be here next week? I do believe so. The Land of Storybooks is where we will be reading next. All right, thank you so much for coming by my channel and watching me make this card on the fly. I think it turned out pretty. I hope you like it too. And maybe you might be interested in getting this fun set because there's, like I said, so many possibilities of what you can do with all the fun dies. I'll bring those back over. So many choices. And you don't have to create a cluster like this, but I really, really like how it turned out. All right, you guys, have a fabulous weekend. And I hope you'll give me a thumbs up if you liked my video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing that as well. And I will see you next time. Take care. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.